chew on your cricket. She may have started it. She probably did. She's pretty ferocious. She's pretty ferocious. Who's ready for a snack? Okay. Oh, look at Rorals. Oh, Rorals, you're so wonderful. Oh my goodness, have you ever seen anything so cute? Oh, look at that. Oh, you are just the cutest. Look at that little cricket starting trouble with Izzy. Someone twice her size. Oh my goodness. Katie did. Hello. You're a little troublemaker too. I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, that little face. Oh. Oh, help. Mama. Okay. Okay. Just got back from the feeding station. Boy, was it hot out there. Ooh. Hot, hot. Oh, what's going on? Are you going to allow some? I feel like I saw some milk bar happening. Oh, all right. Is this going to be allowed? I feel like she gives in to Otto whenever he wants milk bar. But anyone else, maybe Rora, probably her kittens, she would give in. Izzy's gonna have a little snack. Okay, I'm gonna make some more food. Gonna feed the baby kittens. Oh, I saw Sloanie. Tell you all about it. Are you gonna nurse on Cyrus? Ooh. Oh, Junie, you're so cute. Here, have some food. Before the vultures descend. Katie, Junie, holding her own against the big boys. Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh, I see. Little bowl vision. Look at Otto just getting in there. Are you playing with your friend Aurora? Okay. Make her somewhere. Cricket just wants milkbar. Oh, so cute. Okay, how about... Look at Junie still going. Such a good girl. Oh, badgers. Look. Cricket. You're so cute. Do it. Get in there. I know. Get in there. Hi, Mr. Mama. Hi, Royal. Look at Junie. Still eating. Very impressive. Hi. Good job, Junie. Okay. Look at you, such a big boy. Okay, let's do some weights and then we'll do some feeding. It's gonna be great fun. Great fun. Look at the dirty towel from earlier. Okay. So I was at the feeding station. I saw Sloanie a couple of times. She ate right next to me. Hi, Junie. Oh, that tummy feels almost like there's food in there. Good girl. Oh. 484. That is an all-time high. So she either had milkbar or something. In between the last feeding and this feeding. That is excellent. 572. That's okay. 572. Badger. Mr. Badger. Oh, Mr. Badger, where are you scooting off to? No scooting. No scooting. Oh. Oh, Badger, you're so cute. Oh, you're so adorable. Yes, you're so adorable. I saw your mommy today. She says hi. She's doing great. She doesn't miss you at all. No, I know. She's too busy playing. Yes. But it doesn't mean she didn't love you. She loves you very much. And she always will. Now, eat your food like a big boy. Do we like a big boy? No. No, he says, I will not. Okay. Katie, let's see. Let's have a big number. Big number. 492, 3. 493. All right. I mean, it's not like amazing, but are you offering meal pharma? Because there's one little face plant. Oh, he's not into it. Oh, but she's still being a good face bathing is very important too. You get off my computer, you. Oh, Pip. It's hard for Pip to form a tiny ball because he's so gigantic. Look at Cyrus and Junie snuggling. It's kind of adorable. Oh. Oh, she's getting hugs. Cricket's very demanding. And she's getting neck bites. Neck bites. Katie's eating. Now don't you distract her. Don't you distract her, you little scamp. Is that Badger's going to help Junie?
Cyrus likes to clean them up after they eat. It's pretty cute. He's trying to bite her entire face, and Badger's trying to get in on it. Crickets, you're totally on the wrong side. Oh my goodness. Yes, she's totally on the wrong side. Cricket is very chatty. None of the other ones are so chatty. Oh, that's just so cute. I can't even tell you the cuteness that's happening right now. Where's my phone? Oh, I didn't even bring my phone. I can't record it, but it's so cute. It's so cute. It's just so cute. Oh. All right. So let's see. I think Cricket is still refusing to eat foods like a big girl. She is, I can tell already. 4:57. Like Rora's gonna get to. If Rora gets attached to the milk bar, I'm gonna slip in one of these. Nope. No, milk bar's closed. It's okay, Mama. You don't have to do milk bar. You don't have to do it. Get this ridiculousness. It's so cute. That Cricket lost some weight, about 10 grams, because Cricket clearly has not eaten anything since the last feeding. She's the last holdout, because as you can see, Katie is eating. Badger's kind of a holdout too, but he's managing to not lose weight, so I'm not sure. I mean, he's like down a tiny bit, but so I'm not sure if he's sneaking a little milk bar or if he is sneaking some food here and there, just not on. He just refuses to do it on demand because he's a big boy. He's a big ferocious sparrow, and he's got something to prove. Cyrus has his tail being chewed on and his face being chewed on. It's pretty adorable. Oh, now he's chewing back. So just have to get Cricket through till she decides to eat on her own. That's all. It's not unusual. Oh, I know you're a big boy, Otto. Otto's a big boy. Ooh, the water's right over there. Here, how about if you eat some of this? It's so tasty. I ate too much of that little princess. Little princess. She has had a few bites before. What? Oh my goodness. Oh no. No. It's too hard. When Junie squeaks like that, we don't keep biting her. Yeah. Even though our ears are the size of her whole head. Oh my goodness. Alright, mixing up some more. Oh! Don't make the baby squeak. He's gonna go snuggle with Rory. So we are going to try to do some trapping this week. What are you doing, little troublemaker? Yeah, it's food time. I don't know how many I'll be able to catch. Hopefully, Quark and some of the other girls before they get pregnant again. There are a few that are clearly pregnant again. Inara is. Sigma looks like she is. Nova, it's hard to tell if she just is like, you know, she's had so many babies that she's just has that look about her. I think you can have some more. Junie's in the bowl on Aurora watching Cyrus lick his tail. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Where was, oh, is he? Oh, Izzy is so cute. You are so cute. All right, let's see where we are. $466. Okay. I know, but we have to pass 466. That's not enough. You've been 466 for the last 2 days. We're not gonna do it for a third day. No. But I'm very excited about Junie. Junie's been the most difficult one. Like, she's been hard to get weight on for quite some time. So hopefully she has turned the corner. Oh no. I mean, one victorious feeding is too early to celebrate, but that's the first time she's actually gained weight between feedings. So without me feeding her. So that's good. It'd be nice if they could start on kibble, because the kibble is out all the time, and this stuff, I hate putting it out if no one else is hungry, because it just goes to waste, and but there's like a shortage. All the suppliers ran out because laps ran out, and everyone bought it from everywhere, which is great. But trying to conserve my supplies till the next shipment comes in. You're so cute. You have to keep eating. I'm gonna fill you up. What else? is exciting. Hmm. Auto. I suspect the palindromes will be ready for spades and neuters within 2 weeks. I think I'm going to try to get the boys scheduled for maybe for early next week because I'll be 8 weeks on Monday, so maybe mid next week. And then they'll have some time to recover. We'll wait for Aurora and Izzy to catch up. The little ones still have a while to go. But hopefully once they start eating food regularly, then they'll start packing on the pounds. Right, Cricket? Is that milkbar distracting you, or is it Otto? Someone is distracting the Cricket from her snack time. All right, let's see. Okay, 470. That's better. That's Cricket's all-time high. Which reminds me, how is it possibly 7 o'clock already? That's absurd. It's absurd. So the human house guests are coming back tonight from their excursions. And so the audio will be off at some point for the night to give them some privacy because they have to stay in Snowy's forest room. No, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. How's it possible that they were born 8 weeks ago? Well, 7 weeks ago. How is that even possible, Cricket? You were born 5 weeks ago. How did that happen? I don't even know. All right, let's look at the calendar for next week. Izzy Palindrome. Oh, I didn't weigh them this morning. So I'm not going to be able to weigh Royals. Oh, poor you. You can just sleep in this box one more time. 852. See, that's 90 grams in 3 days. That's extremely, that's a lot. So, yeah. What? So, yeah. What? Mm-hmm. That's a Cyrus. You know a Cyrus. Oh, because he always tries to climb you. Oops. Okay. So then the girls would be. So Eve could then go next week also. She's doing a good job weeding them. Because I like for the moms to have a couple of days to recover. So if we do her next week and the girls the following week, she'll have to be separated from the babies for a day or two. Or, although she's doing a pretty good job policing the milkbar, so might be okay this time. Eve could go next week too. We could do a little milk reduction day for her too. And then we'll say the week of the 29th. Who's Cyrus Palindrome, you are so cute. You're so adorable. Get old. Yeah, good girl, Mama. He's so fat already. He's so fat. It's really almost embarrassing how big he is. Oh, not oh, here. Look. Oh, no. How about this side? Okay, how about this? This is really nice for the scratch. Don't distract your Mama. She's thinking about it. There's a fly in here still. Oh, what is this pudgy belly? Okay. Okay, so hi, little Mama.
Hello.
Plop. Okay. So I guess the only thing we won't know is about microchips. Usually if we adopt kittens to America, we get them microchipped and tattooed. So we'll just play that by ear. Okay. Okay, so Izzy's cleaning Katie's ear out. That's nice. Okay. So potentially, it's the week of the 29th. So potentially the first week of July is when adoption day would be for palindromes. Potentially. I'm not going to commit to that, potentially. No, so Doe still is waiting for someone to apply for her. Someone came in, and of course, because she's terrified, she wouldn't even come out. And then that person ended up falling in love with a different cat, which is great, because that cat had a terrible story, and so it's great that that cat is hopefully gonna get a good home. But poor little Doe is still at Laps. She's one of our feral, well, one of the moms we trapped from the our cat colony. She's the only one so far who has not been completely feral, and we are hoping that we can find her a really awesome home who kind of is willing to be patient with her and what you doing, Mama? And just love her and just give her a forever home so that we don't have to return her to the forest. She's not doing very well at the shelter at all, just because there are lots of noises, there are people coming through all the time, and there's really nothing they can do about that. So she's, the kittens are still in foster care. I'm not sure how much longer. I think they may be getting spayed and neutered this week, but ideally we would like to see Doe adopted with one of her kittens to kind of help her be more confident, and so that she can continue to learn that humans are good. But we need the right human to kind of step up and understand that when they go to the shelter, she's not going to come out, and that in the home environment she'll be better, but she'll still have times where she's scared. She did, though, spend time in her foster family's laps, and she did purr for them. So she definitely has potential. She's young. She could totally come around, but it's going to take time, not like weeks, probably months of time for her to be less fearful, and she's never going to be the cat that like comes running out when company shows up, right? So but I think she has lots of potential, and she just needs the right human to give her a chance. She would do great in a very quiet home. Probably, I don't know how she would do with other animals. but I think she would do great with like just a quiet home. Like a lot of our like Calypso's home or Chef and TK's home, like any of those, or Sugar Plum's home, those would all be great homes for her. Um, so I'm hoping that we can find her the right person. We don't have forever because the longer she stays at the shelter, the more scared she gets, and it's not kind after a certain point. So at some point, we're gonna have to make a decision and return her to the forest because she'll be okay there, she'll be fine there. She just has potential to be happy in a home. So anytime we find a cat with potential, we do everything we can to try to get them into a home. um, I don't think putting her into a barn home would be best because I think she would be lonely there. um, and I don't think that would be the best. I think it would be better for her to return to the colony where she has friends and probably other grown kittens, even though she was dumped there at some point. She was not born there. But you're so pudgy. But anyway, it's kind of a tough situation for her. She is black and white tuxie, very cute. Her babies are tabbies and tabby tuxies. I don't know if they're all tabbies. There may be a few tuxies, but they should be available at Laps soon. Um, so I think it would be nice if mom and a baby got adopted, or even if it's just mom and it's the right home. I think that would be great too. She seems a little bit lonely. She's definitely scared. So anyway, her name's Doe. You can call Laps 7 days a week from 10:30 to 5:30 and ask about her. You can also go see her, but probably don't expect too much from her because she's scared, little thing, with those feet. There's an auto palindrome. So anyway, yeah, people are always saying, you should keep Sony, you should keep Caprice, you should keep whoever, and don't return them. But this is the problem: we don't have people who are willing to step up and take them and put in the time. And if I were to keep like Sloane would bond to me as her primary caretaker eventually, to whatever extent she could. That might just mean that not hissing at me when I bring food in. But then if we tried to find her a home, she would have to start that bonding process all over again with someone else, and I think that would be really difficult, really hard on her. So that's why you can make some progress with them, certainly, in a foster setting, but we don't like to bond them to someone and then have to make them bond to someone else. So we try to get them into permanent homes, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, so that's kind of why. So she could be with a foster mom, but then that foster mom isn't able to take in any cats or kittens for months, and then she ends up bonding with that foster mom, and then when she goes back to the shelter, she's traumatized, and it's far better if she has someone who's willing to accept her for what she is, know she needs some work, and that at the end of that period of time, it's going to be very rewarding and worthwhile. So anyway. No, Fender from Foster Mom Jules is not going to have a play date with this bunch. I believe Fender has some diarrhea issues, so he will not be invited over. We are trying to find him a playmate, though. There were a few options last I heard. I don't know what the latest is on that, but he's super cute. Yeah. We don't have enough of a health history on Fender yet for me to be comfortable exposing my pristine babies. Plus, there are already 9 of them. Poor Eve would be overwhelmed, even more than she is. She's doing pretty well, though. But we have plenty of kittens at the shelter, so I'm pretty confident that he should be able to find someone. I didn't weigh Aurora because she's busy being a pillow for Junie, and I don't want to wake her up and disrupt that adorableness. Oh, did Otto just tip over? So, oh, the Blackhawks are going to win the Stanley Cup. The Blackhawks, so that was a gift from Foxy and Salsa's people. So now I'm rooting for the Hawks on behalf of Foxy and Salsa. Oh, the carrot. I got the carrot. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I sort of lose track of time. But thank you, Lynette. Eve loves her carrot. Can you guys see Otto? Whoops, he tipped over. I guess. Okay, let's see what else. Sloane does seem to be less skittish at the feeding station. She came very close to me today. She was like here, my leg was here, and she was like right here eating. But she did give me like a little, like a mini hiss, not like the ferocious hiss that she was doing here, but she gave me like a little, like a token sleepy hiss when she was sleeping, and she was so cute, and I wanted to get closer for a picture, and then she gave me like just a little token hiss, but she didn't run away or anything, so I think she seems more confident.
TV has become a huge part of our lives.
Feeding station, not hugely, but something I've noticed it. Yeah, she does not want to be trapped again. But it was adorable to see her curled up on the towel with Barkley. And I thought of everyone who was saying that she's going to get used to like blankets and towels, and then she's going to miss it. All right. Seriously. I just took care of it, everybody. Don't worry. Don't worry. Girls litter. That would be adorable. They're super cute. Yeah, so we do adopt them out of the area. trying to see who asked. Yeah, so we do adopt them out of the area to other provinces in Canada, and as far away as Chicago. We have some in Idaho and Washington and all over the place. But the only requirement is that you have to come pick them up in person, or we have to meet you in person at some point. So, and then you have to make suitable travel arrangements. So, in one case, another volunteer and I delivered the kittens. And but in most cases, people will either fly or drive here and then fly or drive them back. You can't put kittens in the cargo hold, so they have to be in the cabin with you if you fly. So just have to make sure that suitable, safe travel arrangements are made. Caprice is a girl, and she definitely does not want to be living in a home. Even though she is very confident and playful and adorable, she is definitely feral. But if at any point she changes her mind, I would be more than happy to find her a home. Caprice is not Sloanie's sister. Caprice is the ginger tuxedo who is always at the feeding station and does lots of playing. I'm not going to hold the pals, spays, neuters until the forest kittens can go for adoption. That would be way too long. They would be way too big. Sloanie's sister is Soren. I did see Rhodes today. She likes to be trapped. Caprice likes to be trapped because there's good food in the traps, like tuna and sardines and things that they like, and she loves her some food. So she goes into the traps to eat the food because she's a little piggy. Caprice did play with me today, yes. I did a little periscope, even though we have really bad cell coverage down there. I did a periscope broadcast of Sloanie and of Caprice playing. I think you can still watch it for another like 12 hours or so. People for Happier Cats on Facebook. Eve will be adopted at the same time as the kittens, as long as she has a great application. Otherwise, I have no problem keeping her a little bit longer. But just to make sure she gets the right home. But hopefully I won't have to do that. I would like to get her into a home as soon as possible so she can get on with her life, because she deserves that. Even though I will miss her because I've had her for like forever. But she does deserve to have her own human and to get on with her life. That's a good idea about Rhodes, but Rhodes is a boy. And while he probably He probably has daddied many babies. He will not be having babies. My sister was a Rhodes Scholar. Cocoa Puffs, I am trying to get Doe adopted into a home. She's one of the forest cats, and so far zero people have stepped up to give her a home. So there's even more zero of a chance that if I brought a completely feral cat into the shelter, that it would ever be adopted. It would never happen, unfortunately, because she would scratch and bite and rip their face off, and then they wouldn't want her anymore. Even though it looks like she's cuddly and adorable and tame, I guarantee you she is not. And none of the other ones are so far. But we would love for them to be. I would love to have Sloane nice and safe in a home, but it would actually be cruel to do that to her. So the decisions that I am making are in the best interest of the cat. I wish someone would adopt Doe too. Lightning did get adopted, and so did Molly, his mama, which is awesome. They were not feral at all. They were super sweet, but I'm glad that they got a home. So that's good. Cricket makes different cute noises. Cricket's very demanding, especially around food time. I don't know if Eve will get adopted with a kitten. I think she does seem to have a bond with Rora, but I think she would be okay on her own too. So Doe had some socialization at some point and was dumped at the property, like many cats are. So she is not completely feral. In fact, she's the first pregnant cat that we trapped, and I was able to pet her wearing the gloves, and she didn't try to take my hand off. So, and we kind of evaluated her for a couple of days, and then she was not aggressive at all. So we were able to put her in foster care, and the foster mom has lots of experience with ferals and semi-ferals, and so worked with her and got her so she can be picked up, and she sat in their laps a couple of times and purred once or twice. So there's some potential there, and she's semi-feral, and she could go either way. So we could release her, and she could continue to progress more in a feral direction. Or if we get her into a home soon enough, I think that we could get things turned around for her. So we just have to find the right home, which is a tall order for sure. And I don't know how she is around other cats. I mean, she was living in the colony with a bunch of other cats, so it's impossible to say for sure, but I would guess that she would be okay, as long as it's not an aggressive cat. Let's see.
Not in the bowl.
Oh no. Badger's looking for milkbar in all the wrong places. Okay. Oh. There was some cuteness being perpetrated here. Laura's just sleeping through it all. Okay. Hi, Mama. Badger shows up and everybody has to leave. Here, how about some foods? How about some foods? Because you're such a big girl now. Look at that. Badger just took Judy's spot. Okay. Well, I have to go now. So remember tonight, the audio will be off. And you may see humans in here. But Eve will, they love cats, so Eve is going to get to hang out with them like she did a couple nights ago. So I think that'll be nice for her. Don't spill water on the kitten pile. Okay. Very good. Aw. Okay, let's see. And can't see exactly. That's probably cuter. The sofa. Oh. That's going to result in some. Let's see. Put that back. Oh, no, probably not back there. Okay. Okay, everybody. I will see you shortly for another feeding. Kittens. Oh, maybe if I can.